Crunchyroll just killed this anime out of spite, and let me explain the reasoning to why. So about a month ago, it was announced that Muse Asia, a legal anime streaming platform that releases English subtitled episodes on their YouTube channel for free for everybody to be able to watch, that has vastly superior subtitling work, announced that all the popular titles for this anime season would be delayed up to 2 weeks, ReZero being one of those series included. And basically, the reason why this happened was because there was a licensing dispute between Muse Asia and Crunchyroll, and basically Crunchyroll got the exclusive rights to be able to have, let's say, ReZero for 2 weeks before Muse Asia was able to air it on their platform. And this obviously caused a massive problem to everyone in the anime community, because Muse Asia's translation and like subtitling work is just night and day in comparison to Crunchyroll's overall dog shit quality. And so people were rightfully upset, myself included, and it was just clear what Crunchyroll is doing, because anyone that watches anime, even if, let's say, you go alternative means and you watch through pirate sites, they're going to be stuck with Crunchyroll's translations, because if the episode, let's say, came out today, and you wanted to watch it not even on Crunchyroll, but on a pirate site, all those episodes on pirate sites are just straight ripping the subtitle work from Crunchyroll. So you will no longer be able to even experience Muse Asia's vastly superior translation work until 2 weeks later, which, let's be honest, in internet time, that is already dead and old. It's ancient material at that point. So basically, Crunchyroll killed Muse Asia in any way they can grow as a company with how they were handling these popular works, because not every single anime was subjective to this type of treatment, that there was a lot of series that Muse Asia had that was able to release on the same day, but everything that was popular was not able to, like I said, ReZero being included. And so there was a lot of issues that rose up from this, people calling Crunchyroll out, how this was obviously very greedy and using their monopoly against other companies to kind of flex their might and will, and everything that I've been talking about for years at this point. So that gets into the situation that we're at today, where Crunchyroll has effectively killed ReZero. So ReZero, Starting Life in Another World, Season 4, has been removed from Crunchyroll in South Asia and Sea regions with no explanation. Now, Ice, which is a very well-known information and leaker for ReZero, he went on to explain the situation, confirm what's going on. So yes, he does confirm that all of Season 4 of ReZero has been removed completely from South Asia's regions, and also, on top of that, this is accompanied with the fact that Muse Asia has a 2-week delay for the episodes to release for, let's say, ReZero and other select anime. And then as he continued to search, yes, it's been removed, and there is literally, like, no information of, like, ReZero being a part of the API right here, like Season 4 Content ID, and he just basically goes in depth to explain that what this is that Crunchyroll just removed the series for no explanation, and the licensing is basically gone. So we need to get into the heart of the issue on why this happened to begin with, and what does this actually mean for the future of not just, let's say, ReZero, but other anime that is a part of Crunchyroll's household. So first off, we need to explain why this happened. Well, it's licensing. It's clear that Crunchyroll does not have the licensing to Season 4 anymore in the South Sea region, or the Sea region of the world. Now, obviously, this doesn't affect everybody if you live, let's say, in the UK, Europe, Canada, America, Mexico. This does not affect you. However, why this is important is because this affects Muse Asia, which basically, as I already introduced at the beginning of this video, has vastly superior subtitling work than Crunchyroll. And the fact that Crunchyroll just straight up dropped this series, they have no explanation for it, and it's the exact same region that Muse Asia is housed in, makes me believe the reason why they did this was because of pushback either from the fans from the Sea region wanting Muse Asia to have the episode, or Crunchyroll out of spite just dropped the series. It's like, okay, you want to watch the series, then you're going to have to go through Muse Asia and wait 2 weeks to be able to watch it. Whatever the case may be, there was no explanation given, and you can't really say that this is normal, licensing losing the license, like for instance, after it being licensed for, let's say, 3 to 5 years or 10 years, this doesn't make any sense. And the reason why I'm saying that is because ReZero Season 4 is just now airing, and obviously when Crunchyroll is getting these contracts and trying to get a new season, they have to sign a licensing agreement. They have to sign an agreement to be able to license the show and have it on their platform. It probably is an entirely new contract for a new season. And the fact that it hasn't even been like 2 months since ReZero came back, and apparently the licensing is gone, indicates this isn't a traditional, oh, they lost the license because time ran out. This is something else entirely. So either A, A, Muse Asia pushed back on this, or Crunchyroll's just like, screw it, we don't care about this series anymore, we want it gone. Whatever it may be, Crunchyroll is notorious for doing stuff like this, especially to ReZero, and this is absolutely insane. It's actually... It's screwed up. Like, it's really screwed up, especially forcing Muse Asia to no longer be able to release the episode on the same day. So this kind of screws up, like, an entire region's ability to watch anime, and the only way they can actually watch it now until Muse Asia changes this is through piracy. That's wild. That's actually insane. But I will leave it at that. I wanted to talk about this because, like, I couldn't believe what I was reading when I saw this, especially after the drama we had last month, and how Crunchyroll was willing to burn Muse Asia to the ground just to do something like this. So... yeah, I honestly wonder what happened. Is this spite? Is this just them realizing they can't fight against Muse Asia? Who really knows? But I will leave it at that. If you enjoy my content, please subscribe. It does help me out a lot, and I would greatly appreciate it. Chibi out.